Welcome back. After several months of recovery from a near-fatal accident, Sizzla Kalonji makes a comeback with an unplugged performance. Sizzla joins me right now for a first interview since the accident anywhere on television, anywhere in the world. Right, Kalonji?
Respect.
Blessed love, sir. Much respect, sir. Thanks for coming through and talking to us.
Last year.
Are you fully recovered now?
I would say, yeah. Yeah, and gets better each day.
Yes.
Yeah.
How near fatal was it from your perspective?
I would say it's a nefarious accident, you know what I mean, in which I've done a surgery. It was internal bleeding.
Yes.
Yes.
Were you scared?
No.
You weren't scared? You weren't frightened of what might happen?
No.
So part of your recovery was your own strength, your own resolve that I shall live, or what?
Well, it's naturally, you know, the powers of the Most High, Haile King Selassie, you know what I mean, and prayers of the nation. I would say the health of the personal structure, the skill of the doctors and nurses and people around, all for one for all. Working in this manner, there is no failure. So it's just love and joy, everyone coming together to help out. It's in a perfect timing.
What lessons do you take away from this, Sizzla, in terms of use of the road and so on? And how has it impacted your outlook on life, this accident?
That impacted me well, wherein with you should take every minute, every second very serious and do what you're doing now. Do it in a good sense. Reach out to all the people you can in the world. You know, show all the love.
Same.
Be blessed with the loving kindness and pay respect unto the elders and get the works of Jah done in a perfect sense, because time waits on no one. Time is the master spanner. You know what I mean? And it really draft me up in a sense wherein which I'm more serious in doing the works of the Most High.
Your outlook is more serious now than before?
Naturally. Yeah, and what I've experienced is that Jah is love. Let us all love, and people, there are a lot of people out there that really love, I would say, not just Sizzla, but whosoever just send a blessing to their loved ones, they're out there. People really love other people out there.
See,
you know what I mean? So
because the outpouring of love for you, Sizzla, I mean, were you surprised about that? About the outpouring of love from fans and friends and well-wishers from around the world?
I wouldn't say I was surprised. You know what I mean? I would just say more in a sense that it really lifts my spirit.
Good, yes.
In the sense knowing that you've been doing the work of Jah, you've been reaching out to all these people. And even if it's through an accident or something, the people reaches out to you in a sense where it's just love and respect and care. Yeah, it really lifts my spirit, because I work for these people every day. It was love that has made us. It's love the people use and boss Sizzla. Everything for Sizzla is love the people, them love it and support it. So the love has been there from that time.
Do you still ride? Will you ride again?
It all depends on the situation. Because even before the accident, I wasn't really riding.
Okay.
It was just that I went down there and they got a little club, and they have decided and letting Sizzla know, say, come in this Friday, you know, that we have a local club. So I said, go get the musicians then. If you're going to use a band, get the musician and let me give them 2 hours of rehearsal. So we were just there rehearsing. Coming out of the club was a bit hot, so just skate, go up the road. While I'm cruising back down, a vehicle overtake the next vehicle and bounce me. And from there till now.
Okay.
It's last year.
So you don't blame yourself for it at all? Anything that you would have done differently that day, that night?
No, what is to be must be, you know. I may say all thing is in the hands of the Most High, naturally, because it's just the time, it's the moment, and it's the duty.
Okay.
Natural. So there's no regret, but if you can be more careful next time, it would be best. But you know, just life goes on.
Yes, and you're not giving up on riding a bike.
Well, naturally, you know, I are about warriors from that time. You know what I mean? So you must know that that's within I culture.
Okay. All right. So you're coming back now, Sizzla, with an unplugged performance.
Yeah.
Is it also an album? or is it just a performance?
I'm going to be singing songs being taken from albums, but it's just
from your catalog.
Natural. It's more acoustic, up close and personal.
Yes.
People get the chance to reach out to Sizzla, and I've never done a show in a club like that with a full band acoustic like that in Jamaica. To that level. I've done it overseas.
You have the great Sly and Robbie working with you.
Yes.
Why an unplugged performance though? Why? Is it because of the intimacy and the whole setting, the concept that you're and to
natural.
really get close
and
to
you
your
must know
fans?
that our music is of natural, indigenous, tribal customs,
yes.
And our music is acoustic.
Same.
Reggae music, that's where it all starts. Natural, hands coming together, 1, 2 clap, naya bingy drum. So it's best to keep it there. And then again, you got people out there saying they're not hearing much of the one drop. They're not hearing much of this, they're not hearing much of that. So we have decided with Whirlwind Promotion, we've been trying to get it going even before the accident, but after the accident they really take it more serious. So we decided with Whirlwind Promotion, this new club Privilege, along with a foundation I've structured of recent, Sizzla Youth Foundation, where in which I want to give back to the youth through the foundation. People at the work would send stuff through the foundation. It's charitable, giving back to the kids. So we've decided to come together and do this show, an unplugged show.
Was it you who saw the support of Sly and Robbie, or was it the other way around?
Naturally, we've always wanted Sly and Robbie to play for us as
yes.
artists because they're great icons.
Oh, yes.
But it was first mentioned by Michael Dawson from Whirlwind. He suggested that he wants to bring Sly and Robbie because people out there, not just because you're Sizzla, people out there looking at your career also and saying, I could do this. Sizzla could do this right here, so you know, could have a good look right there. You know. So you just got to listen and see what's good, the best notion you come up with, and just get it done.
This is a coup in my view. I don't know if you were looking at it that way, because to have Sly and Robbie in a setting like that, an intimate, up close and personal setting like that, and Sizzla Kalonji, wow. How you feel about that?
That's the wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I felt great about it after hearing Whirlwind CEO say, Sizzla, Sly and Robbie. I say, yes. I've only worked with them once in Japan, and it was totally different vibration.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Within the segments and the stage with Sly and Robbie, they're great, a foundation. So having them this time to bless the stage, unplug, that would be great. And the youths need to see that. And it's the youth with the elders amalgamating things together and giving it to the public like that.
Will that club be able to hold? I mean, it's a privileged nightclub, the 18th, Sunday the 18th. I don't know that it can hold Sizzla. I suspect that this will be sold out way before the show day. And if they didn't know about it before, they know now.
Yeah,
All Jamaica is watching right now, and then now they know.
God bless.
Sizzla Unplugged at the Privilege Nightclub in New Kingston with the great icons Sly and Robbie. Wow. Also, who else is that?
Firehouse Crew.
Firehouse Crew as well.
Yeah, which is Luciano's original band, Exterminator Crew, Firehouse Crew.
Wow.
Come straight.
Some of them original Sizzla there, them early Sizzla there. They were played by this band.
Yeah, some Sizzla songs, you know, were done by even Sly and Robbie.
Yes.
And Firehouse Crew, Chin Smith, 809 band, Dean Fraser. That's just the music, you know. Variety is the spice of life, and just about any musician you got there at the present time who you could just make a piece of music right there. You just use them, and sometimes people just need to pull great musicians together to create something nice. All
right, you're going to do a little performance for us, Sizzla, so that your fans and everyone around the world can know that you're still here, the voice, the whole energy is still alive and well. In just a little bit. Right. But before you do that, talk to me about where from, after the Unplugged performance, what next?
I'll be going to Europe on a tour, club tour. It starts the 21st of this month.
Okay.
Finishes about the 21st of the next month.
All right, then we're going to clear the stage now, Sizzla. Right. It's your stage, sir, right now.
Surround me with love. Surround me with love. Put your arms around me, girl. Oh, baby, how beautiful you are, girl. Believe me, I'm so proud even to have you as my lady. Lovers paradise. so proud even to have you as my lady. Lover's paradise. Oh baby, how beautiful you are, girl, believe me. I'm so proud even to have you as my lady. Lover's paradise. And what we got is real. You don't know me love you there. Squeeze and love you there. I need you in my world. Yeah. Our love will last, coming from the past, straight from my heart. Just like that. Put the bad things in the past, let's so when me talk, but so me spark. Just like that. Oh baby, how beautiful you are, girl, believe me. I'm so proud even to have you as my lady.
Kalonji, much respect, sir, much love. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Well, there you have it. Sizzla Unplugged right here on stage. For more, next Sunday, March 18 at Privilege Nightclub in New Kingston. And Jessica Yap will be among the performers.
Yes, Jessica Yap and members from Papine High School.
Yes.
You know what I mean, to get the thing spicy and give it to the people.
All right, Kalonji, we're going to leave you to do another piece for us. But
Not
first,
a problem.
My name is Winford Williams. On behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more on stage and leaving you with a little more of Kalonji.
Praise to the Most High for all ooh yeah. Praise be unto the Most High for all that you've done for me. I thank you, Lord. Your love is a blessing. Greatest reward for all that you've done for me. I thank you, child. Your love is a blessing. Rasta the greatest reward. Hey, hey. So I've no fear because Jah is there, and Jah would never give you more than what can be. So stop the fight and live upright. There ain't nothing more precious than life. All that you've done for me, thank you, Jah.
Yeah.
How near fatal was it from your perspective?
I would say it's a nefarious accident, you know what I mean, in which I've done a surgery. It was internal bleeding.
Yes.
Yes.
Were you scared?
Till last year, you know what I mean, and prayers of the nation. I would say the health of the personal structure, the skill of the doctors and nurses and people around, all for one for all. Working in this manner, there is no.
You weren't scared? You weren't frightened of what might happen?
No.
So part of your recovery was your own strength, your own resolve that I shall live, or what?
Well, it's naturally, the powers of the Most High. Haile King.
So, since the accident anywhere on television, anywhere in the world, right, Kalonji?
Respect.
Blessed love, sir. Much respect, sir. Thanks for coming through and talking to us.
Last year.
Are you fully recovered now?
I would say, yeah. Yeah, and it gets better each day.
Yes. Welcome back after several months of recovery from a near-fatal accident. Sizzla Kalonji makes a comeback with an unplugged performance. Sizzla joins me right now for a first interview.